A large pro-gun rally in Virginia has ended peacefully despite earlier fears of violence. Gun rights advocates gathered in Richmond today for Lobby Day to oppose legislation that would restrict access to firearms in that state.
The governor there declaring a temporary state of emergency ahead of the rally due to the potential of extremist and white nationalist groups disrupting demonstrations. The crowd, however, was peaceful with no immediate reports of arrests or violence.
Well, thousands of people were in attendance today for that rally outside of Virginia's state capitol.
Indiana's own state representative Jim Lucas was among those in attendance, and he spoke with News 8's David Williams. And David, I understand you just got off the phone with him.
I did a little while ago. Lucas told me he feels like today's rally that you see right here, he says it was peaceful and patriotic. A sea of thousands of people in Richmond, Virginia Monday at the state capitol. Some people were packing heat.
It was just incredible. I've never seen so much open carry in my life. Long guns, handguns, everything.
Holding signs and chanting, gun rights advocates went to Richmond for Lobby Day. People were there to protest plans by the state's Democrat-controlled legislature to pass tighter rules on gun ownership.
A lot of the Democrat legislators out there, they're really pushing to start eliminating a lot of the freedoms and rights that, well, I guess you can't eliminate a right, you can infringe it, but, you know, the rights they currently have, they're going backwards, and people are upset.
Security was tight. Lucas says he felt safe there. Virginia's governor declared a temporary state of emergency last week to ban open and concealed firearms and other weapons from the state capitol grounds. Virginia's governor said last week that state intelligence analysts identified threats and violent rhetoric. Authorities wanted to prevent the kind of deadly violence that happened in Charlottesville, Virginia in 2017.
Everywhere you turn, there were police officers. But the police officers were really, really cool.
I asked Lucas, does he feel like a rally like this in Virginia could happen in Indiana?
To get that many people together, you have to give them a very good reason. And with the governor and the Democrat legislator taking over Virginia and going, implementing all the gun control laws that they are, that's a pretty good reason.
The rally ended around noon today. Reports indicate there were no arrests at Virginia's state capitol. I'm David Williams, WISH TV, News 8.